In a lot of these Midwest markets, they're very, laws are very in favor of the owner of these buildings or the landlords, and so you don't have as many problems. Like here in California, the tenant landlord laws, for example, are horrible in comparison. I can get somebody out in a couple of weeks out of state versus here, if you do it wrong, you can be 6 months or a year and you're squatting, and someone can come into your house and squat and just be like, yeah, I live here, dude, like kick me out and evict me, you have no lease. Right? And like out there, we do a lot of law, but people probably go out there with guns going, get out of my house, So a lot of times I've heard about people stealing the front door, which is illegal, but it's like, you really want to do that sometimes though, you really do, So, but this building looks really interesting from that perspective. We're buying right now another 3-unit, another 8-unit, another 5-unit out there due to the same type of strategy in different areas there right now. So it's kind of interesting. We also just recently bought a commercial building. It's our first commercial building we're going to have our brokerage in, and it looks like we're going to be able to make another $250,000 on that one too. We bought it for $350. We're going to be, or $250. I think we'll be into it for about $450, and I think we can sell it for about $750, which is interesting. And so it's all value-add construction each and every time. And so this is actually a really safe area. It's not bad at all. At first I was like looking at the street view going, I'm not sure, and then I went out there and it was amazing. So I was a little nervous about it at first, but it's kind of interesting. So I actually raised money on the purchase here for $430,000 from a Japanese client that we have translations and our websites in Japanese and everything. I met somebody in the very beginning of my real estate career that has a ton of relationships in Japan. So then we started the system there, and then now I have translators. I have a ton of different liaisons to help me in different ways. So I raised this at 7% from a private investor for $430,000 for 3 years, interest or amortized over. I think this is 30 years. Is that right? Yeah. Yes. I can't remember the. Oh, it's 36 payments is what it's showing, but it's a 30-year amortization on here as well. So pretty decent for just private money, And then I raise the rest. I either put my own money in or I raise the rest myself.